Thank you for tuning in. This is Inside Chapters, where I preview my video game, Chapters of Unova. So let's go ahead and go right into the gameplay. Just jump right in. And again, you're tuning into Inside Chapters. Mirror, mirror on the wall, who's the fairest of them all? It's Link! It's Link! It's Link! Ow! Alright, so arrows was the main topic that I was talking about last month, and I wanted to go through and actually talk a little bit more about it. So, if you're accustomed to Zelda Classic, you will notice that this is a mirror. And again, this is all test screens right here, so this is not actual screens of my game. But these mirrors basically reflect, usually wand repellents and stuff like that, but in my game, I wanted to go a little bit more deeper into mirrors, so I'll go ahead and show you. So for example, you shoot an arrow into the mirror, and oh, what's that? Look at that. It actually goes basically in the way of how it works with like the wand on Zelda Classic, which is pretty nice. Also, solid combos on my game, arrows can't go through them, so they basically stop on impact. So again, when you do an arrow, it stops right where it hits. One of the things that I noticed in Zelda Classic was when you hit it on the wrong side, like if you notice there's no mirror side on this side of the mirror. So I wanted to make it so that it doesn't go anywhere. So if you notice, it's the arrow's basically not working. These type of mirrors, basically, I made it so that when you hit it, it actually comes right back at you. Well, this is Link's arrow, so doesn't really hurt you. And you know, so on and so forth. And again, you can also put that on fire. And yeah, so you can have a lot of fun with arrows. So basically, that's like the mirrors. I want to incorporate these two puzzles and everything. And again, they're a lot of fun. Let me show you what I mean. So just do that. Boom. And of course, and by the way, I need to fix the enemy sprite of when they die. But see, if you notice, the enemy is hitting the back of it, and it's not reflecting. But again, if the enemy was to hit, like right here, his own arrow will indeed reflect the way that it's supposed to. But I'm gonna kill him. Whatever. Suck it! Yeah, so again, I have a lot of fun with these mirrors because just look at it. It's just hilarious, like just how like just seeing them bounce, you know, like just throughout. And again, if you have a lot of projectiles, they all work. It's really it works really well. So I'm really proud of that. So I want to show you guys another thing. It's basically some Link effects. So let's go ahead and dig into that. So Link effects. What do I mean by Link effects? So basically, if you guys notice, these guys are throwing fire arrows, and Link has this shield, which basically, whenever you're in enemies, you can usually reflect their items and stuff. But fire is not really good on wood, as you can see. Link turns on fire, and his shield disappears. Basically, it got burnt up. So basically, that's what I mean by effects. Environmental things, just things in the game, things will affect Link. The first one that I wanted to show was fire. So let me show you, for example, right here. This was one of the old test screens that I was showing you guys. So when there's fire, if you're in the fire, you get burnt, and basically, it, like while you're on fire, your energy drains lower and lower and lower. So it's not a good thing to get burnt. Another thing I wanted to show you was oh, look at this. What do you think these are? Oh my god! Link is frozen. Alright, so basically when you get hit by this, Link will turn into an icicle, and you can't move for a certain amount of period of time, and your health drains. So you need to like avoid these with all you can, because again, the enemies can still hit you. That you're not immune to anything. It's just basically you can't move or anything. Another thing I wanted to point out, when you get hit, after you melt, you actually have little droplets coming off of you, and the little droplets are actually something I want to go over in a future episode of Inside Chapters. But I wanted to show you these two effects, fire and ice, something that you can look forward to in this game. Thank you guys so much for tuning in to Chapter 5 of Inside Chapters. Again, it's a lot of gameplay and stuff, but I'm excited. I hope you guys are excited about the game. Again, it's a free game. To show you support, just, please like, subscribe, share this, just spread the word about my MBW Champion channel. You guys are awesome as always, because you guys are my support. So you guys drive me to finish this game. So again, I appreciate all you guys' feedback, and I'll see you guys next month on another Inside Chapters. Bye.